Hello, this is Chertsey Lover. Today I'm in Slough. I passed by today in real life, so I thought, you know what, let's gonna be in Slough. Let's go hang out in Slough. I said that wrong. Today I don't have a topic to talk about because this is actually getting really difficult. Every day I try and pick topics. I just look up random stuff online. I try and force myself to pick something, and then I'll just come up with something. I'm like, no, 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 no. I can't talk about that. I'm getting negative enough. And some topics will make me go even more negative, and I don't want to do that. I'm trying to talk about good vibes. But yeah, these videos are actually getting quite hard to make, surprisingly. I mean, all I have to do is press the record button and click around in Google Maps. And every day I kind of don't want to do it. Like now I've started, I'm quite happy going. But I don't know, it just kind of started feeling like a chore. Which is quite a shame. Obviously, I have to do the 30-day challenge. It's a legal requirement. I will turn myself into the police if I do not. And that will be a very interesting situation. But, I don't know. I guess that's part of building habits. Habits suck. Everything that's good for you sucks. That's the way of the world. Eating healthy food sucks, but you gotta do it. Otherwise, you suck in other ways. So, yeah, the point I'm trying to make, I mean, I don't really know what I'm saying. I guess what I'm trying to say is that this is quite hard for me, and this is important that I do it. I need to keep doing it. Have my 15 days off and come back for the next 30 days after. I don't know if it'll be any easier if I try and do some planning first, but I just can't see it right now. Sometimes, like, and I have this habit as well when I'm just like living my normal life. Where have I gone? I'll just be thinking about videos to talk about and things I want to talk about, and I'll have a million and one different ideas. Sometimes things will be happening, and I'll just be telling it in my head as a video, as if I'm just retelling it and not even being like aware of what's going. Like I'm just not really living in the moment. Fine, I'll say it. I'm not living in the moment because I'm thinking about how I would describe the situation that's happening in a video. And then sometimes I'll think about a thought I had. I think, oh, what happened today? I was working this shift in London, and this lady tells me to put the tablecloths on the table, like, you know, we cover the whole table, just make sure each one is facing the same direction. And in my head I was thinking, wow, here are the little parts where I get to change the world. She didn't tell me what direction, just as long as they were all the same direction, so I can pick the direction. So I chose a diagonal direction, and I was thinking about how I can talk about this in a video. And then she goes and looks at them, tells me I'm not doing them in the same direction because they're not straight. And I didn't get mad. I was just like, okay. I tried to defend myself at first, and then she just continued. I was like, no, just leave it. So I did, and then I didn't actually get the choice of what I could do, what direction I could put the tablecloth. So then I start thinking about how I could tell that in a video as well, and I could change it to I was thinking about how I got choice in what I could do in the world, in one way I could change the world, and then it didn't happen. And I know I've just said it now, but in any other context, I don't know why I'm struggling so much to speak today. But in any other context, it just wouldn't really be that interesting. But hey, since I'm struggling to speak as well, because I haven't really done it in the other videos, you can see this is kind of how I speak sometimes, where I'll just randomly have wrong words coming out, or wrong sounds, or I can't even speak the words properly. I don't know why. I don't know why it's happening. I could say it's an anxiety thing. Like it's kind of hard to explain, which is kind of why I don't want to explain it. And people would just be like, "Oh, well, just calm down." I go, "Well, okay." I guess if I take things a little bit slower, it helps. Yeah. But a lot of it is like, it's not just something that I can just chill out and bam, it's solved. This is a thing where like I have to kind of work on it like every day, or rather just like as an ongoing thing until it just disappears completely. Which, to be fair, normally it has. Maybe I'm just really tired because I guess I've had a long day. I worked 5 days on my feet. I've taken a very long public transport to save a few quid. and I'm not actually sure if I have saved the money, because I'm not sure if that London line from Slough to Victoria is actually £2 like I thought it was. I think it might be £12, which means I didn't save money. I actually paid more. But I'm not sure, because I scanned it. I didn't have to scan coming out. I didn't have to take a ticket. So I'm really confused. But somewhere online I saw £12, and somewhere else I saw £2. But the £12, oh no, £12 thing I saw at the bus stop. So I don't really know. I hope it's £2, so that I save £3, because every little helps. And I guess really I just wanted to do something different. Instead of taking a train to Clapham Junction, I took a bus to Slough, a bus to London. Then I was meant to take 2 TfL buses, but the one I was on was coming late, so I ended up walking, so that I didn't have to take ages worrying about another bus. So I walked for an hour, and probably about 40 minutes, but it was meant to be an hour, but I walked fast. And my feet were really hurting. They're just not really feeling... Oh, I'm in Wexham. I didn't know there was a Wexham near here. Oh, cool. The more you know. I wonder if this is Berkshire still, if this is Buckinghamshire. Anyway, so yeah, my feet haven't really been happy with me recently. I don't really know what's going on exactly, but they've kind of been on strike. They can handle the work, but they're not happy with me. And normally, like, if I've had foot pain, like, it kind of just goes after a day, but it's just... I really hope this isn't a serious thing, but, you know, with all things, like, one day I'll just be like, hey, didn't I have feet pain? And I'll be like, huh, that was like a week ago, at least, since I last had the feet pain. So hopefully it stays like that. And yeah, I guess this is the no topic or the random topic video. Is there anything else I can think about? I don't want to be on a motorway. Oh, Gerrard's Cross. Is that like... Oh, George Green, never mind. I'm going to say Gerrard's Cross has its own postcode. I was wondering if that was like big or small. I think, was it like SL0 or 7? No, SL0 is Ivor. SL0 is Ivor. See, what is Ivor? I don't know why. Because it rhymed. I said it wrong, I guess. I don't know, I must be really tired. But yeah, did I finish that point before? But basically, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I developed the speech impediment the past few years, and for some reason, no one I told really cared. Oh, let's not go into that. But yeah, that's been an issue. Obviously it makes talking with new people a bit harder sometimes, because like you got to really force people to listen when you can't speak properly, because they'll just try and interrupt you, and they won't want to deal with the uncomfortable moment of you struggling to speak, which kind of sucks. But it just is what it is. I can feel sorry for myself, or just kind of figure it out and try and improve this thing, speak over people, and end of the day kind of just makes me realise that, like, you know, I want people to respect me and let me talk and let me have my chance to win at life, but I'm probably never going to respect people, because I'll just know that, like, the only reason they're being nice is because I'm making them be nice. And oh well, I guess that's whatever, that's life. I have to grow up eventually and not just spend my whole life thinking that people just do nice things for the sake of being nice. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think I'm not gonna be one of those people anymore. I'm probably always gonna do things for some kind of benefit, and if I'm doing something nice, it's just like, I don't know, maybe it'll be in my nature. It'll just be like, oh well, you know, why not? It's the thing in front of me. It doesn't really mean I'm nice or not. It's just like, okay, why not? You know, sometimes we do good deeds, sometimes we do bad deeds, and I mean, you know, like, I try and be a good person, but still doesn't mean that I'm gonna care about people or be particularly, like, you know, bothered if someone's life is worsened or bettered by my life. I'll just do the good thing because there's an opportunity to do good things there. And normally doing good things, if you do it right, can get you into a better lifestyle. I don't know. I shouldn't talk about opinions like these, because I don't even know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I mean, like, I kind of just think, like, if I get friends and then I find that they're not that good, or they're not really wanting as much as I'm wanting, or like, I don't know, maybe we'll have similar goals, but then eventually it turns out we don't, then I'd probably just move on and try and make new friends, or just not have friends for a bit again, because I don't know, I don't think life's worth wasting on people if they're not actually going in the same direction as you. And if people hold you back just because of like things like friendship, then I don't really think that's good friendship. Like, you don't have to have people involved in every aspect of your life forever just because at some point you did. Okay, should I just spill out more opinions? Wow. Oh, I can't believe I made it to Horton. Stanwell Road. Oh, go on, here's another opinion. Stanwell, it's like some kind of village in Surrey. I don't know, I don't think I'll get to it. It turns out this village is in 2 different towns. So Stanwell, half of it is in Staines and half of it is in Ashford. I didn't even know the village was in a town. Well, I thought it was in Staines because I realised some of it was in the Staines postcode. But I thought, okay, it's whatever. It's still its own thing. But the address, half of it will say Stanwell, then Staines, then Surrey. And then half of it will say Stanwell, then Ashford, then Surrey. It's just, why is it inside the towns? What does this mean? Is Raisbury in Staines? Wait, what? Raisbury is mixed between Slough, Windsor and Staines postcodes. Are you kidding me? Oh, would that so I guess this, which part's Slough? Oh, I can't be asked. It doesn't matter. With that amazing insight into the world, yeah, enough speaking. Good night. Have a great rest of your day.